Happy Friday, everybody. It is Kim coming at you live at Sew Storm Quilt Shop. I know I'm a little bit late. We've been laying fabrics out to show you for the live unboxing, but before I do that, it's Friday, which means it's another Friday feature, right? It's a great Friday feature, in fact, as we have over 600 different items for you that are already marked down to 25% off. We are doing all of our spring themed fabrics for our Friday feature starting today, Friday, August 22nd through end of day, Monday, August 25th. A fantastic option for you to find things that maybe you've been eyeing, things that you're looking for blender projects. If you come into the store, it's a little bit harder to necessarily know for sure what is spring themed. We don't have them sorted out, but by walking through, you can definitely tell what's going to be a spring themed fabric. Anything that's got a lot of florals in it, that's bright and cheery, bright colors. Like I said, there's over 600 different options for you, and all available on our website at sewstormquilting.com. Check out the link at the top of the page. It says click here for this week's Friday feature. And if you're in store, we can certainly help you with that and let you know whether or not you've got one of the Friday feature fabrics. In the meantime, while that sale's running, we got brand new Moda flannel in at the shop. It is stunning. I'm so excited to show you. I have 3-yard quilts in my mind, and I'm going to show you why. So new from Moda and Primitive Gatherings is Prairie Gatherings. This is their newest flannel line. It has a lot of beautiful fall colors, amazing blenders. If you know Moda flannel, you know how great of a quality you're going to get. So this first one here I'm showing you is actually the cheater panel. Comes in 2 colorways. Comes in that porcelain with all the colors, and this beautiful blue that is like a slatey blue. Yes, it is showing true to color this morning. I love it when it works out. This panel features 15 of these penny, it's just a penny cheater. I feel like there has to be another name for it, but it's like the penny appliques. However, you don't have to applique them on. They're already done, formatted in a nice block for you. You get 15 of them on this 2/3 yards panel. They're all a little bit different, using all the fabrics printed on them, like what you'll see in the line. And each one of these 15 squares that's on this panel measures at about 8 inches. So you're going to get 15 8-inch blocks. What are you going to do with it? I don't know, but I tell you, I see a 3-yard quilt in the making. One of those that has the big center block to focus around. How beautiful would that be? These panels are both going to retail for $9.60 each. Again, it's a 2/3 yard panel, and you're going to get 15 of these assorted cheater blocks. After that, here comes the amazing prints that are in this line. So there's so many different names for the prints. I'm going to try to remember them as best as I can without having the computer right next to me. I probably won't. This first print here is my favorite, I think, out of the entire collection. Actually, it might be my second favorite, and I'm going to tell you why. So it comes in 3 colorways. This beautiful porcelain that has the greens, the reds, and the grays mixed into it. Here is the rest, and then the stunning blue color. That's very slatey blue. This is called Mini Plaid. I love it because, yes, you can see the plaid, you know, the window panes, the check marks and stuff, but if you look really closely, it's almost like they are making it with a herringbone. And I just think that's so unique and different, and it just makes that pattern and everything pop with it. So that is the first one. The next print is called Checked Lattice, I believe. If I remember correctly. Let me try to scan one here as I get closer to my computer. This next one is called Stitched lattice. There we go. I knew I was off a little bit. These are the stitched lattice, lots of colors, 6 different color options in this one. This is porcelain with the indigo. This is porcelain with their sandy brown, kind of a taupey color. The beautiful rust, the slate gray, a yummy 2 different red options, more burgundy, more of a Christmas red. They released some more solids to go with the line as well. Everybody loves the primitive muslin flannels, so there are 4 colors that were printed with it to blend. This next one is another beautiful check. It's more of the diagonal geometric. 3, I think, colorways on this one. The indigo, the porcelain, which has more of that grayishy slate, and then this beautiful chocolatey brown. The next print is my second favorite. This is the one that's probably a tie with that first one I showed you. This is a super tiny, it's a dotted check. So you can see it looks like dots from far away, but it's actually like squares. 2 different size squares making up this beautiful pattern, if you will. Sand, a slate color, that beautiful red, more of a Christmas red, and this fun orange color. I absolutely love it. All tonal. Now I have to turn the camera around so I can switch sides. This Prairie Gatherings flannel line, I think it's just, it's perfect for the upcoming Christmas holiday if you have presents to gift. It's a very fall fun line, but also masculine in that you don't have to worry about the florals and stuff if you need to make a gift. All right, here comes the rest of them. So if you like the panel, there is a penny cheater. So this is just full yardage. It's not going to be cut up, but you can see how big those little penny squares are, penny circles, I guess. They're about 1.5 inches. Comes in 2 colorways, the porcelain and the indigo. The next print is more of a sweater kind of a weave, of course directional. This one I think is really different. It's that dark kind of a slatey brown with tonal tans and grays in it. It just looks, it reminds me of like almost an old corduroy jacket, that color palette. It's very pretty. And of course the indigo and that Christmas red. The stripes are so different. I think it's so unique how they put together the tonal blue and gray and then have this multi, which shows the grays, the blues, the reds, even that kind of a huntery, sagey green in there. So that's different as well. The next print has 7 colorways. This is, I believe, called basket weave. Indigo, I can't remember what this darker one is, maybe soil, taupes, porcelain, the maroon color, a Christmas red, and this stunning rust orange. You can see how that basket weave kind of goes in and out. It's just fun and different. And the last print in my top 3, this gorgeous plaid, a big window pane plaid check with detailing in the center, kind of still giving you almost like that herringbone effect. Beautiful grays, taupes with a little bit of indigo, and kind of just basically in the inverse. So this is new Prairie Gatherings from Moda Fabrics. It's already on our website, so if you're interested in it, grab it now. I literally unboxed it and had already made a sale, so I have a feeling it's going to go fast. So grab it while you can. It retails for $14.49. Yes, fabric has gone up again. The panels are going to retail though for $9.60. So again, a great option to do a 3-yard quilt project. Get those books out, see what you can find. But in the meantime, don't forget your Fantastic Friday feature. 25% off all spring fabrics, over 600 different items. Now on sale in-store and online at sewstormquilting.com. That will run from today, August 22nd, through end of day, Monday, August 25th. Have a great weekend and keep sewing up a storm. Bye.